on campus here at Coosa Christian's indoor facility. It is about 65, 70% done. We're getting in the ballpark of it being finished. Got a very special video, short and sweet, we're going to do today from Mr. Tyler Dobbs. A lot of you guys know Tyler Dobbs from being on Average Joe several times. He's an outstanding linebacker at Etowah and had an outstanding career there, but he's doing something very special over here at Coosa Christian. Coach O'Brien starting a coach and training program here with the Coosa Christian Conquerors. And the first person on that list is Tyler Dobbs. Tyler, how you been doing?
Doing great. Doing great. Coming out of here.
So you and Coach O'Brien had a relationship off the field for several years, and you feel very comfortable with each other. And when he asked you, how did he approach you about doing this program?
He asked me. I actually called him first. I said, I heard y'all need a linebackers coach. I wasn't going to college or nothing like that to go play football and follow that. So I was going to get into coaching, and no better spot than to start here, especially with under him and Teddy. And so, he reached out. He said, yeah, let's get it done.
The thing about it is the style you play is a little bit different than most people. You play like I would say old school, like a Dick Butkus type, straightforward, hard-nosed style. How are you going to relate that to these kids here at Coosa Christian?
They had a mentality before Coach O came in is we're losers. We lost all our, since the beginning of the school year. So we started trying to change the history here. And I'm trying to slowly progress these guys to saying, look, you don't got to be the best athlete if you just hit them in the mouth. Sure. You hit them in the mouth, you can win ball games because the other team quit.
Yeah, throughout the years, Coosa's had some, struggles over here, and Coach O's definitely changing that with a new look, new uniform, new weight room. We're sitting in an indoor practice facility for a 1A team. Talk about what you've seen here from this program since you're on the inside now. A lot of them people say these kids don't want to work. That's totally different. These kids want to work each and every day to get better, and they're going to push themselves and push their teammates to get better every single day. So seeing it from the inside, changes a lot of perspectives that I wish other people could see. But these kids want to get better each and every day, and they're going to strive to get better each and every day. What's some of the things you've learned already in the short time that you've spent over here about coaching in general under O'Brien?
You got to do everything perfect to win ball games. I mean, you do. And you're going to work hard because if you don't work hard, you're not going to be good enough. And the work ethic here is amazing under Coach O and Teddy and all them. So just seeing that and seeing these kids, they might not be the biggest or the best athletes, but they're going to work and they're going to outwork you. So seeing that and seeing them change the history of this program, it's been amazing since I've been here. So
Coosa Christian's extremely young right now, and they got a very bright future. You can see by their JV scores last year. I mean, they're beating, perennial power 5A teams by 30 and 40 points. Now, talk about that youth and some of the things that you've had through your experience at linebacker. It's going to help these guys being so young going into next year.
I started starting my sophomore year, so I was pretty much young, not as young as them cats were, but letting them already see and feel the game at such a young age. As they grow and get older, they're going to get stronger and faster. So it's good for them to already have the vision of the field and what it looks like to be on a varsity team. But seeing them do that, it's going to be easier on my part to coach them, especially with them already having a year under Coach O and Teddy. They already got the work ethic, the yes or no, sir. So seeing that, it's going to make it a lot easier, and them cats are going to do what you say.
How are you going to harness in all that Tyler Dobbsism and put it on the sidelines where you can't go release it on the field?
I'm going to let them cats do the work, let all them kids do it, because I trust in them and they trust in me.
There you go.
So.
Who's some of the kids you've seen that's kind of stuck out to you already that you say, yeah, this guy right here could be special?
Thomas Yaggs and Jai and Trey Woods. Them cats want to get better each and every day. They don't seem like they want to, but they want to. They want to finish out their careers at Coosa being great, being the great team, leave here for other kids behind them. We'll have a great season coming up.
You've been on the field against some tremendously talented guys, playing against them in all classifications. You guys were at 5A and went to 4A and played all the way to the semifinals. When you see these Coosa kids as they sit right now, how much different do they look than what you used to know Coosa kids as like?
They look tremendously different. They're getting bigger. They're eating the right stuff. They're working out great. And each and every day you can tell a difference in them kids and how much they're working hard. And that's what, a lot of people are not used to seeing, especially from teams like Coosa and all them. They're not used to seeing kids working hard. But if you were seeing in the last 2 years, they went from winning one ball game, now they're up to 4. And the goal this year is go undefeated like everybody team wants to go to state. But them kids really have it drilled in their mind that they can and they will.
Yeah, defensively, with their rival Teddy last year, the year before they gave up around 48 points a game. He's cut that almost in half down to 27 points a game. And that's even with playing Gatlinburg-Pittman, who's a Tennessee powerhouse. You definitely look to see that happen come on down this year, I'm sure.
Yes, we're looking to cut that in half to 7 to 14 points a game. I didn't like giving up first downs when I played, so I don't expect first downs when I'm coaching these kids.
Absolutely. Being under a Navy SEAL, just the leadership of a guy who, there is no tougher group of humans on earth than the Navy SEALs. What do you think that does for a football program?
It makes them mentally stronger. You can't play the game of football being mentally weak. You just can't. And then these kids, like I've said, they're strong mentally and physically. And with him being a Navy SEAL and everything like that, these kids are going to be mentally strong, and they have. And you can tell each and every day that they're growing significantly stronger mental-wise. And when they get it clicked in their head fully, this is going to be a dangerous team.
Tyler, I appreciate you sitting in with us, buddy. I know you got to get to work today. Even Christmas break's coming up. You can't let these guys slack off.
No.
Santa Claus will come visit, but they still got work to do.
Santa Claus is going to bring them a workout.
Tyler, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.